Hey guys, welcome back to this channel where I help you stay fit, active, stretchy, strong, healthy, and balanced. Please do subscribe as I upload 2 new videos every week. For today, we're going to be focusing on Natarajasana, or Lord of the Dance Pose. This is an incredibly deep chest opener, a deep back bend as well, and then also a standing leg balance. So there's plenty of things to consider, but for today we're going to focus more on the opening of the chest or the back bend, right? So anyway, don't force anything that your body is not ready to go into yet. Make sure that you can breathe easily through each of the postures. If there is anything where you have difficulty going into or staying in a position, please modify and also do back off when there is pain, most especially in your low back. So we do have a few props, or I have a few props that I have prepared. I have a chair, I have a block, and a strap. And then don't mind the chalk, I'm going to use that as I have very sweaty hands, palms and feet. And then sometimes when I do the flip grip, my foot is going to escape my hand. Right, so let's start in downward facing dog, not jog, just to stretch out the posterior chain of the body. Belly button pulled in, lift the hips up, press the floor away from you, lifting the forearms up, hug the upper arms in, keep the belly button pulled in, pressing the heels down towards the back of the mat. Let's take one clearing breath, inhale through the nose, and exhale to side out. As you inhale, round forward into your plank pose. Shoulders are over your wrist. Check with your alignment or with your engagement in your plank. Pushing the floor away from you. Keep the belly button pulled in. Lift the chest up. So create that scapular strength as well. Knit the ribs in. Pull the belly in. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale here. As you exhale, shift forward. Bend the elbows. Go all the way down onto your mat. Then we're going to do reciprocal cobra, where we're going to use our back strength. So tops of the feet are down. Have your feet wider if there is any strain in the low back. Activate your Uddiyana Bandha, pulling the belly button in and up towards the spine. Belly button pulled in. Right, and then from here, keep the neck neutral. Hug the elbows in. Your hands can be under the shoulders here for cobra. And from here, inhale. Feel the chest off of the back. As you exhale, activate. Hold the elbows in. Lift the hands off of the mat. Inhale to take it back. And maybe lift up higher. And then on the next one, try not to drop the chest down. So really use the back strength here. Belly button put in. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hands, pull the elbows in. Inhale, take it down. Maybe lift up higher. Doesn't have to be a big lift. Belly in. Try not to go low, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go low. Inhale, exhale, lift the hands. Take it down, roll all the way down. Push onto your hands, child's pose. To ease the low back, you can press as well. Keeping the belly button pulled in towards the back of the spine. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale to side out. Push onto the floor, downward facing dog. And from here, lift the right leg up, come up high into the ball of the right foot. Hold the right knee in towards the chest, stepping the right foot inside of the right thumb. Spin the left heel down. Hold the right hip back. You can have blocks under the hands here or a slight bend in the right knee if needed in your pyramid pose. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Inhale to lengthen here and exhale to fold. 5 breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, bend back into the right knee. Tuck the back toes under. Walk your right foot outside of your right hand. Take your left knee down onto the mat. So we work on our hip flexor as well as our place blocks underneath the forearms. 5 breaths here. Belly in. Breathe. Point the toes forward. Knees tracking or following the direction of the toes. Pull the knee in towards the side of the body. 3, 2, 1. Exhale if you're on your forms. Come back up onto your hands. Walk your right foot back inside of the right hand. Pull the hips back. Straighten the right leg. Point the toes up. So we're working on the flexibility of the standing legs. So we're working on our hamstrings this time. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to fold. Option to stay in Ardha Hanumanasana, or if you have it, go into your full split. Belly button pulled in, chest is open. Inhale and exhale to fold. For 5, remember this is just an option. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Wherever you are, if you are in full Hanumanasana, bend the left knee. If you're in Ardha Hanumanasana, bend into the right knee, step back. Plank, lower down. Chaturanga, untuck the toes, hands at the side of the lower ribs. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Switching sides, lift the left leg up towards the back, come up high to the ball of the right foot. Pull the knee in, step the left foot forward. Spin the right heel down, shorten the stance if needed. Hold the left hip back. Have a bend in the left knee if needed. Blocks under the hands as well if needed. Anchor down onto the outer edge of the back foot. Inhale and exhale to fold. As you fold forward, press down onto the left big toe as well. Steady breath, belly in. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, bend back into the left knee. Stepping the right foot slightly back. Walk the left foot back. Take the right knee down onto the mat. Keep the belly button pulled in. If this is already enough, stay on your hands. If this is too much, blocks under the hands. If you can, take the elbows down onto the mat. Try to pull the left knee in instead of opening out. Knit the ribs in. Allow the hips to melt down, opening the right hip flexor as well. Breathe steady for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're on your forearms, come back up onto your hands. Walk the left foot back inside of the left hand. Pull the hips back. Flex the foot, hands underneath the shoulders for Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale here and exhale to fold. For those of you with a full split, feel free to work on the full split. Squaring off the hips, belly button pulled in, open chest. Inhale and exhale, fold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, if you have the full split, bend back into the right knee. Palms down, bend back into the left. Step back, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do one clearing breath. Inhale through the nose and sigh out. Right, for the next one, we'll do a shoulder opener, a passive shoulder opener. You can do this on blocks. Since I didn't bring 2 blocks, I'm going to use a chair. You can also use any supportive surface for you as well. You can also even use the wall. So come onto your chair or your blocks. You can also just do puppy pose if you don't have any of the props at all. So place your elbows onto the chair or onto the blocks. Hands in prayer position. Adjust your stance from the chair or from the blocks. And then slowly take the head in between the arms. Belly button pulled in, opening the chest. You'll feel a good stretch on the shoulders and triceps here, as well as on the side body, lats. on your lats. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly come back up, and exhale to release. If you have more time, you can take some time doing that stretch as well. So moving back onto your mat, if you're using the blocks, place the blocks back out towards the sides. Right. Keeping the belly button pulled in, reach your hands towards the front. And then from here, point the toes. Inhale to lift the toes up. Exhale to lift the hands. Hold steady here. Reach the toes back. Reach the fingers forward. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down. From here, we're going to work on each side for bow pose. Right. So left hand stays down, left foot stays down. We're going to do one side at a time instead of both sides. From here, bend into the right knee. Grab a hold of the right foot or right ankle. Belly button pulled in. Walk the hands further in. Maybe you can even do half Sphinx. Press right, or rather inhale, press the right foot against the right hand. Draw the shoulder blade, right shoulder blade, close towards the left. And if you're comfortable, maybe straighten the left arm. Breathe for 4, 3, belly button pulled in, 2, 1. Take the elbow down if you haven't lifted, release. Move back. Let's just start off with Sphinx Pose. So just try to see how comfortable you are while we're still on the mat and not standing, balancing on your leg. And then from here, we'll switch sides. Bend into the left knee, grab a hold of the left foot with your left hand. Belly button pulled in. Inhale to press the foot against the hand. Draw the left shoulder blade towards the center. Belly pulled in. Don't forget about your core engagement to keep the back protected. Breathe. Either you stay with your elbow down. If you're comfortable, straighten the arm. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have the arm straight, take the elbow back down. Melt down. Child's pose. Steady breath in and out through the nose. Breathing easy. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog to really lengthen into that low back and as well as stretch back into the side body. Downward facing dog should feel incredibly comfortable at this point. Let's take one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Belly in. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga all the way down. Let's move back into our Sphinx Pose. This time we're going to practice flipping the grip. And then feel free to use a strap. Right? So I'll show you as well how to use the strap here. So make sure that you're engaged with both the legs and make sure that you're keeping the belly button pulled in. Right, both the elbows down onto the mat. Let's start with the right side. Bend into the right knee. Hold on to the right foot with your thumb pointing down. Let's see if I'm slippery. Inhale here. Exhale to turn the elbow up and reach up. Straighten the arm if you can. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. If you are going to use the strap, so if you want, you can loop the strap. You can also just not loop it and do it this way. So hook the strap onto the foot, right? So you have your elbow down first. So you're going to flip the grip. So turn the elbow down, and then slowly towards the side, and then all the way towards the front. Pressing the foot against the strap, lifting the chest. Great. So you can as well use the strap for that. Slowly, let's take a break in child's pose to release the low back. Feel free to wiggle around in your child's pose. We'll switch over towards the other side. Again, just make sure that you are not feeling any strain on the low back. If you do feel it in the low back, then hit pause, come back to this video at a later time, or again, use the strap. I thought I would be needing the chalk, but I'm not especially sweaty. Right, so move back, or let's go and take a vinyasa. Downward facing dog. One full breath here, inhale and exhale. Shift forward or roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Belly button pulled in, tops of the feet down. Let's go into Sphinx Pose. And we'll work again on flip grip with a strap if you already have it without a strap. Just be careful and make sure that you are using your core as well. So front body engagement so that you protect your back body. Belly button pulled in, bend it to the left knee. Grab a hold of the left foot. And then slowly from here, inhale, turn the elbow towards the front. Maybe straighten the arm. Belly in. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, you can use the strap, which is going to be easier for anyone, even for those who are not flexible yet. So hold on to the strap. Elbow is pointed down first. Point it towards the side, and then slowly turn towards the front. And then kick that foot onto the strap. And once you are done, decompress, child's pose. Great, if you need longer time to do the stretches, feel free to hit pause and then take a longer time in the stretches. And now let's move over to the wall to help us find our balance. Right, so welcome to the wall. So what we're going to do with the wall is we're going to use the wall as support for our Natarajasana. So we're going to do puppy pose on the wall. Stand about a ruler's distance from the wall. Hands onto the wall. And as you inhale, take the chest onto the wall. Belly in. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back. And then rest for a bit. For the next one, you can move even closer towards the wall if you feel that you are still slightly far from the wall. And we'll do the left side first. So you can take the chest onto the wall, kind of like in cobra position. And then from here, bend the right knee, grab a hold of the right foot. Pull the elbow in towards the side of the body, and then lift. Then reach the left hand back. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. No quick motion. Try to go out of it or come out of it as slowly as you can. And you can as well use a strap when needed. Remember that all poses, you can go into all poses using straps to help you gain the confidence and to help you get a feel of the pose as well. And we'll do it on the other side. This time I'm going to be standing on my right leg. Keep the belly button pulled in, so front body engagement is there. Open the chest, lift the right, or rather left knee, straight right leg. Hold on to the left foot, pull the elbow in, and then slowly, this one is slightly my tight side, reach the right hand back. Open chest, breathe, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then move back down. Great. So hopefully that will help you doing the Natarajasana on the wall. Great. So after a couple of times where you do it supported with the wall and you feel more confident with trying it in the middle of the floor, just standing on one leg, then go ahead and give it a try. I'm going to give it a try as well. I'm just going to see if I can do it balancing on one leg. So we stretched into our hamstrings because it's going to take a little bit of flexibility on the hamstrings as well as flexibility on the hip flexor, openness of the shoulder, and a little bit of strength on the upper back, and as well as the seal of protection from your core. So let's see if I can balance on my left leg. Otherwise, I'll just show you whichever side I am more balanced on. So from here, focus, if you're on the standing leg, focus on gripping that toes firmly onto the mat. Keep the belly button pulled in. Bend into the right knee. Hold on to the right foot. There's no wall now to support you. Pull the elbow in and then flip. Maybe you reach back. Fix your gaze at one point. Kick the foot up. Belly in. 3, 2, 1. Release as slowly as you can. Great. So that's enough for now. Do a little bit of a cool down. Let's go ahead and take child's pose. So if, like me, you are doing it on one side, do it as well on the other side. Okay, from here, just so I can be balanced, I'm going to do it on the other side as well. Grip your right toes onto the mat, belly in. Bend into the left knee, hold onto the left foot with your left hand. Hold the elbow in. I think this is my bad side. Lift the elbow up, reach back with the hand, crawl back. Lift, kick the foot up, keep the gaze fixed at one point. Belly in, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release. Phew. Great. Child's pose. Relax, allow everything to drop and melt down. Release tension, most especially from the low back, just in case there is any compression there. Press up into downward facing dog. Just a short cool down, step hop, jump through or jump forward, fly all the way down onto the mat. This is my favorite to cool down from a back bend. Reach the arms overhead. Inhale to lift the hips, lift the feet, lift the hips. Maybe step onto the forearm. Hold here. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. As slowly as you can. Roll down, hug the knees in. Inhale and exhale. Lead your knees towards the left. Reach your right hand out. It's always good to do a twist after a back bend so you realign the spine and you release as well any compression from the spine. Come back to center. Inhale and exhale. Lead your knees towards the opposite side. Open the arm open the left arm towards the left. Find your release here, lengthening into the low back. Come back to center. Hug the knees in. Big breath, inhale. And exhale, release. Toes towards the front, heels towards the side. Drop the toes out, fidget around so that you're lying comfortably on the mat. Hands at the side. Spend as much time as you need in your Shavasana. Thank you so much for practicing here with me today. I hope to see you soon. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe as I upload 2 new videos every week in this channel to help you stay fit, active, stretchy, strong, healthy, and balanced. Namaste.